On a completely different subject, although I suppose it's kind of related, driverless cars and autonomous vehicle technology. What's your opinion on that? Are you excited to buy it? How do you think that will change the industry in the next 5-10 years?
Up to about a year, 2 years ago, I was excited that my kids might not have to drive. But I don't know. It just seems like we've hit some kind of plateau. There's some kind of barrier that we're battling to get through. And does that mean that autonomous vehicles are going to be here in the next 5 years? If you think about all the non-autonomous cars on the road, how long will it take to get rid of that fleet? How long will it take for that fleet to work out of the system? You can't tell me that somebody is going to come along with a kit and you're going to bolt it onto your car and suddenly
your car's... You wouldn't trust that, would you?
Exactly. So in all of that, I think it's still a long time before we have fully autonomous fleets. Or should I say the country's fleet, in any country for that matter, is going to be fully autonomous.
And how do you think if there is suddenly a bit of a revolution or something changes, that, like you say, that thing we don't really know what it is at the moment that needs to change, if that changes in say 5 years' time, do you think that will have an impact on the dealership in any significant way?
Well, the only way that anything can have an impact on the dealership is the change in the car ownership model.
Yeah.
So if the car ownership model changes, then something could happen to the dealership. Like if we begin having organizations that have car sharing, and car sharing becomes the main source of use of a vehicle, that's the only time that dealership model is going to change. If cars are still being owned by consumers, you and I, the dealership model's going nowhere.
Absolutely.
That's how I see it.
Yeah. Well, fingers crossed that's the case. That's